everyone, welcome to Interview Tips. Today I will be talking about how to handle question on your weaknesses. So if you come across this question, what are your weaknesses, how to handle it, how will you handle it? Just imagine, what should you do? Should you be honest about your weaknesses and tell them upfront what are your weaknesses, or should you play smart and actually talk about something that may not look like a serious weakness? Now there are multiple ways or multiple theories on how to answer this question. In my today's video, I will give you the perfect answer. I will tell you how to handle this question and what should be that one thing that you should definitely include in this question. So I hope you watch this video till the end. So let me begin. First and foremost, just tell me, do you know anyone in the world who is without any weakness? Maybe not. Alright, then the second thing is, if you are smart enough to hide your weakness, don't you think a person who is taking your interview, who is much more experienced, is able to see what you are trying to do? I know that now you have the answer even for this. And the third thing, imagine yourself as the employer and you are hiring someone for your company or your organization. What kind of employee will you like? An employee who confesses his mistake and tells that okay, he has done something wrong, or an employee who hides his mistake and does not tell you about what wrong he has done? I think after discussing these 3 points, you know what I mean to say. You should be honest about your weaknesses. You should not try to play over smart and hide your weaknesses, because the person can see through it. Plus, everybody has some weakness, right? But one thing that you should include when you are talking about your weakness is, you should definitely tell what are you doing to overcome your weakness. That makes the answer complete and perfect. So for example, if you are someone who gets angry very easily. Now many people say that if I tell the company that I get angry, why will they take me? They know that it is the weakness. Now hell, everybody has some weakness, as I have told you. So let me just take example of someone who gets angry very easily, who gives answer on impulse and later on realizes that okay, this wasn't the right way to speak. So when you are saying that you are angry, you should also tell what you are doing to overcome it. Now you can say that before speaking anything, I have made it a point to think about the consequences, or take a deep breath. Whenever I feel angry, I take a deep breath and try to control my emotions, or I do meditation. Now there can be n number of solutions, but please include the solution. For example, another weakness that many young people have is that they are not able to prioritize what should they do. They don't know, they are not able to fulfill their daily task. Now that if that is your problem, that you do not know how to prioritize, you can say that you are working on it by preparing a to-do list. So every morning you get up and you prepare the list of what all things you are going to achieve today. So doing these little small steps, doing these little small things, you are trying to overcome your weakness. Now that gives me a perfect answer. That tells me that you are a proactive person who knows that if there is some problem, there can always be the solution to it. That is the kind of people that companies want, and they don't want over smart people. So I hope I have given my answer in fairly elaborate manner. I hope you really enjoyed this video and learned a bit from it, right? So thank you.